All right, we are finally back on the air here on the Fargo Post 2 Baseball YouTube channel. Nearly a 3-hour rain delay here. This game was originally scheduled for 1:30. Rain came in a little earlier than we thought. And we're ready to go here around 4:10 here, so about a 2-hour and 40-minute rain delay. We'll see what the schedule is for the rest of the day. There's supposed to be 3 games left, including this one. Earlier today, Fargo Post 400, 12, Grand Forks 3. So Post 400 will play the winner of this game, so I'm sure they're watching closely the result of this one. And then the loser of this game will go play West Fargo. It's supposed to be tonight. We'll see what the schedule is again. As we'll throw up the bracket here. As you can see there, 400 advancing. Second year in a row they've gotten to the undefeated game. Post 2 looking to get back there. First time since 2024. And the losers bracket. As you can see, the loser will play West Fargo. And Grand Forks and Jamestown is supposed to be the next game after this one. As the rain seems to be cleared up, don't think we'll have any issues the rest of the way. Post 2, the home team on the scoreboard, playing on their home field, playing the Bismarck Governors. Go around the diamond here. Carson Sheik on the mound, Henry Schrum catching, Caden Nelson at third, Colby Ebling at short, Wyatt Kozadowski at second, Beckett Gigstead at first, Jack Joyce in right, Hunter Geary in center, and Brander Hilmert in left. These two teams met in this exact round the last time Post 2 won state back in 2023. As it looks like we're ready to roll here after about 3 hours of no baseball being played. Aiden Rakowski will step in, lead off the game. He's playing right.
First inning for Bismarck. Right fielder number 2, Aiden Rakowski.
And here we go. Game number 12 of the state tournament is about to be underway. First pitch of the game, blown by him, strike one. And that one just a bit out, 1-1. One pitch here from Sheik. Curveball, swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Sheik ready to go here with the 1-2 pitch to Rakowski. And that one just a bit out. Pops out of the glove of Schrum. So it'll be 2-2. Fans filtering in here as their rain delay concluded. And taps that one back in front of the plate. Sheik will have a play. He'll throw to first. One up, one down. Rakowski grounds out to the pitcher, Sheik. He throws to Beckett Gigstead at first. And Evan Fuchs will come to the plate.
Number 7, Evan Fuchs.
Six of the 9 players on the field right now for Post 2 are Fargo South grads, part of that team that won state this spring. Yeah, a swing and a miss. Fastball just blown by him right away. Fuchs playing third base today for the Governors. Another one way up high. 1-1. And that one's in there for a strike. 1-2. 3 fastballs in this at bat. Sheik looking to pick up strikeout number 1. And that one just a bit out. 2-2. Sheik will step back on with the 2-2 count. And swing and a miss on the slider. Strikeout number 1 on the day for Sheik. 2 up, 2 down. Tanner Gross-Close will step in. He's a center fielder for Bismarck.
Center fielder number 5, Tanner Gross-Close.
Hitting from the left side of the plate. And that one's fouled away into the parking lot. So Sheik gets ahead of Gross-Close 0-1. Yeah, fouled back again. So 2 fastballs, 2 foul balls. Sheik ahead 0-2. As he'll go for strikeout number 2 on the day. Look to get post 2 in the dugout to hit. And that one nearly hit him. Pulls the fastball a bit. 1-2 now. As we see some post 400 players filter in, see who they're going to be playing tomorrow. And that one is hit and looks like it's going to go foul. And it will above the Bismarck dugout into the bullpen. Still 1-2. Sheik's ready to go now for the 1-2 pitch. And that fouled away again. Gross-Close fighting. Fifteen pitches into this game for Sheik. 10 strikes. As another 1-2 is coming here. And the backdoor slider just a bit out. So it'll be 2-2. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. And up the middle, Kozadowski's going to have an easy play. He'll throw to first to Gigstead in a 1-2-3 inning from Sheik. As we'll head to the bottom of the first. Post 2 will look to get on the board first.
It wasn't until 1925 that the American Legion gave birth to its first youth program, and that was American Legion Baseball. And the emphasis was on citizenship and sportsmanship.
Travel ball, a lot of the times you go and you play and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served. We're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program.
All right, bottom of the first. Post 2 will come to hit here for their first time today. Schrum, Barnacle, Kozadowski due up for post 2. Tate Shaner on the hill for Bismarck. And we'll just give you guys a refresher on the pitch count rules since it is Wednesday, or Thursday, excuse me. if you go for 46 or more at this point in the tournament, you are out for the tournament. 31 to 45, you can come back on Saturday, and if you throw 30 or under, you could pitch again tomorrow. As Henry Schrum will step in for his first at bat to lead it off for post 2.
Catcher number 12, Henry Schrum.
Schrum doing the catching today for post 2. Caught the game on Tuesday as well in the 10-0 win over Jamestown. And that one in there. Strike 1. And takes low, even things up 1-1. Yeah, that one skips in there. It's going to be 2-1 now. As the ump will wait for Kozadowski to get the ball back there. So 2-1's the count here to lead it off for Fargo. That one's hammered up the middle. Shortstop bounces off his glove. That's going to get into left center field. Jack Pelham can't make the play. Schrum is on. All right, courtesy running at first. Believe that's Evan Felber, as Barnacle will step in. Barnacle DHing today. He'll square to bunt. He will bunt it in play. Pitcher's gonna have to make a play. He'll throw to first. Got him. So, sacrifice bunt there for Barnacle. And that'll bring Wyatt Kozadowski to the plate.
Second baseman number 1, Wyatt Kozadowski.
And Bismarck catcher going out to talk to the pitcher, get their signs set for the man on second. Kozadowski pitched in that game against Jamestown on Tuesday. Kept his pitches under the limit, so he'll be able to pitch again in this tournament if post 2 wants to use him. A lot of speed on second, so base hit likely gets one in for post 2. That one in there for a strike. Catches the outside corner. And another one. So this game getting started around 4:10-ish. So we'll see if these other two, game 14 and game 13, if those two get in today. Loser of this one will play West Fargo. Winner obviously on to that undefeated game against Fargo post 400. And it looks like we're ready to go again. That one outside, he holds up. 1-1 now.
On that first one? I probably would have. It was a rocket. Yeah. So we get a chance to change one hit for Fargo.
Curveball. And they're going to say caught the corner, 1-2. And just of note, leadoff hitter Schrum got scored a hit. It was off his glove, but that was hit hard.
It is glove, but it was not a. It wasn't a routine. You don't think that's
So 1 out here, man on second. Another curveball. That one's up high though. 2-2. At the very least, Kozadowski looking to get the runner over. Hit it to the right side. Caden Nelson on deck for post 2. 2-2 count here. That swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him, sneaks it by him. So it'll be 2 away now. Cleanup hitter up, Caden Nelson. Interesting, 4 of these first 5 hitters are Fargo South Bruins.
Third baseman, number 13, Caden Nelson.
And they're going to put him on. Not a bad idea, I guess. Get that force out at third and second. And that'll bring Hunter Geary to the plate. He's playing center field today. So speed on both bases. Felber and Nelson both really fast. So a ball in the gap almost certainly scores 2. Geary steps in. And foul back. Bismarck really showing the respect for Nelson's bat, walking him there, especially in the first inning. Oh, 1 to Geary. And that one curves a little bit too far outside, so 1-1. Bismarck's left fielder playing pretty deep out there. There's a flash here. I guess you can't see it, never mind. Center field and right playing relatively shallow. Infield playing pretty straight up here with 2 outs as they hold Felber on second. They're looking back twice. And that one up high, so it'll be 2-1 now. As I said earlier in the broadcast, Post 2 and Bismarck, they met last time Post 2 won state in this exact round. Second round game. State tournament in Dickinson that year. And that one curves, and they're going to say it caught the corner, so it's going to be 2-2. Bismarck 1 pitch away from putting up 0 here. Bismarck looking for their first state title since 2014. That state tournament was in Jamestown. Curveball, that's in play. They have a force out anywhere. He's going to have to throw it across. Geary with the speed. He kicks by, and that's going to score a run. Felber comes around. He scores on the error. Geary forcing the throw quick and can't make the scoop at first. It's 1-0 Post 2. And we're already going to have a mound meeting. So that'll be an unearned run. We'll throw up the winner's bracket here as the mound meeting goes on. So the first round games, Post 2 beat Jamestown 10-0. And then Bismarck to get here, they beat Minot 5-4, came back late in that game. West Fargo fell to Post 100 4-1 on Tuesday. And Grand Forks beat Mandan 6-2. And then Post 400 handled Grand Forks today 12-3. And then we got this one going on right now, Post 2 and Bismarck, as we're about ready to go. Jack Joyce will go to the plate. Joyce had a pair of hits on Tuesday against Jamestown. Got another opportunity to get an RBI here. Make Bismarck pay for their error. First and third situation, see if Post 2 has any interest in stealing. And that one's hit. That is likely going to end the inning. Cam Dundry makes a play. So Post 2 does score 1 on the error throw to first. So it'll be 1-0 as we head to the top of the second. Sheik going out back out to the
few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life.
When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Can you hear it? It's heritage. Can you feel it? It's transformation. Can you see it? It's a new kind of horizon. Your brightest moment is right now. North Dakota State University. See how far your horizons will go.
Back out here, Jack Williams, second inning of play here. Post 2 taking advantage of the Bismarck error as they go up 1-0. Bismarck looked to get that one back here in this second inning. Sheik went 1-2-3 last inning with these governor hitters, throwing 17 pitches. See what he does this inning.
For Bismarck, first baseman number 23, Joey Kralik.
Joey Kralik will step in, the first baseman. And that one a bit low, 1-0. And that one grounded in. Caden Nelson's gonna have to come in charge. He'll try to make the throw across, and he will. Nice play over there at third base. Slow roller to him. Chucks it across to Gigstead, and he makes a play. One down. Carter Pearson will come to the plate.
Designated hitter number 8, Carter Pearson.
Pearson in from the left side of the plate. And that one misses inside 1-0. These two teams split in the regular season conference games that they played. And that one's up high. Post 2 and 16-2 in conference play. Only teams they split with, West Fargo and Bismarck. There's the quick pitch, and that one catches the corner, 2-1. It'll work a little slower this time. That one's up high, so it'll be 3-1 now. Pearson looking to get on base here. And that one's in there. So he gets it back to a full count pitch. That one's grounded foul. Fights it off. It'll remain a full count. Sheik 25 pitches actually into this game. He'll toss the ball out. Sheik will get back on the rubber with the full count pitch. Looking to avoid a base runner. Pearson looking to get that first Bismarck base runner. And he'll swing and a miss on a fastball right down the middle. Strikeout number 2 on the day for Carson Sheik. And 2 up, 2 down in the second.
Catcher number 6, Riker Zietz.
Riker Zietz to the plate. He's doing the catching today for the Governors. As he'll square a bunt, bunts it right back to Sheik. He's going to have to make a play and get rid of it quick. And unable to make the play over that first. As Zietz will turn and run, but he's not going to go. He'll hold up at first base. The ball went into right field there. So I think they're going to score that error on the throw. Tough play out at first for Gigstead. So I think that'll be an E1.
Running at first base, number 21, Ethan Erlacher. Now batting, second baseman, number 15, Jacoby Graham.
2 down here, man on first. That one catches a corner, 0-1. And that one's hitting to center field, shallow center. Geary gets there and he makes a play, a line out. Still no hits for the Governors as we will head to the bottom of the second. Post 2 looking to add on.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Gear up for Quickstar's Mountain Dew Quick Climb. Now through August 16th, play each day for free in your Quick Rewards app and score bonus plays with every eligible item you grab. Every day, someone's cashing in. So open the app and get climbing. Win big with Quickstar's Mountain Dew Quick Climb.
7-8-9 due up for post 2 here in the bottom of the second as they lead at 1-0. First run of the game scored on an error, so an unearned run there for Schauner. Beckett Gigstead will lead this thing off. Gigstead, Hilmert, Ebling due up. Like I said, 7-8-9. Post 2 with just one hit through 1 inning. And that one's fouled away. Evan Fuchs at third, playing pretty far up as he was expecting, not expecting, but seeing if he'd bunt. And now he plays a little further back. 0-1 to Gigstead as he squared a bunt this time. And that one catches a corner, so now it's 0-2 pretty quickly here. Gigstead will look to battle up here. Gigstead will call time, reset. Step back in on the 0-2 count here. That one's way outside, 1-2. And that one tapped back to the pitcher. It's going to get over his head. It's going to be a charging ball thrown to first. Got him barely. So good play at shortstop by Jack Pelham. Good hustle from Gigstead, but he's unable to get there. Now Hilmert will come to the plate.
Left fielder number 14, Brandner Hilmert.
Hilmert, another one of those guys on that Fargo South team at one state. Curveball hammered into center field, relatively deep, tracking the center, and he's unable to make the play. That ball gets down. Hilmert's going to round. He's going to head for third. There might be a play at third. And they're going to say he's safe. Oh, man. That was a close play. And we'll see how that's going to get scored. tough play out that there in center. So it's going to get scored a hit as a triple. Helmert hustling out of the box. Earns himself a triple. A really close play at third. Could have gone either way, but they call him safe. So would not be shocked here. Post 2 playing a lot of small ball this year. See if they could potentially squeeze here. Colby Ebling, the 9-hitter, another Fargo South grad. And they will not. The ball inside, almost hit him. 1-0. Bismarck infield in. Do not want to let up any more runs as they know they're facing a tough pitcher today. Curveball, that's into center field. This should get him in. Hilmert will tag up. And that ball is caught. Going to get thrown in. Hilmert hustling. Play at the plate. Did not slide. Didn't matter. 2-0. So some mistakes in the field from Bismarck early on. They'll make it 2-0 post 2. Back to the top of the order. Henry Schrum coming back up. Schrum 0 for 1 so far.
Catcher, Henry Schrum.
As he takes his time, gets in the box now. And that one's up high. 1-0. That one skipped in there. 2-0 now. Schrum in a hitter's count. And he takes the off-speed pitch on a 2-0 count. 2-1 now. That one looked a bit low, so it's going to be a 3-1 now. Barnacle, the DH on deck. And he'll take that one. Curtain ball and 3-1 it looked like. So 3-2, 2 outs. Bismarck looking to get out of this now and get back to hitting. Post 2 looking to extend the inning. And that one's hitting to right field, relatively deep, as he backs up and he makes the play. So post 2 scores 1 every inning so far. And we'll head to the top of the third. Carson Sheik looking to keep it rolling.
We raise the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders, and there's more where this came from. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings. With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. The greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Back out here for the top of the third, Carson Sheik. Pretty flawless through 2 innings. He struck out 2. Only base runner he had was on an error that he committed by himself on a throw. So Bismarck just looking to get guys on base at this point. Eight, 9 top, 2 up for The Governors in the top of the third. As looks like we're ready to go. Pretty good crowd on hand for post 2 in Bismarck. It'll be interesting if post 2 wins, and we got a crosstown rivalry game in the state tournament tomorrow. That'd be interesting to see what the crowd would be. But for now, it's Bismarck and post 2 looking to get to that spot. And we'll begin here with Drew Taylor, left fielder, leading it off. And fastball in there, strike 1. And slider, swing and a miss. Slider curve, hard to tell from up here. Either way, 0-2. Fastball way outside. Good spot, 1-2 now. Quick pitch. That one's inside. It's going to be 2-2. Sheik looking for strikeout number 3 on the day. And won't get it on that pitch. Fouled into the parking lot. Another 2-2 pitch coming up. And he paints that one. Strike 3. Slider caught the outside corner. There's strikeout number 3 on the day for Sheik. 1 up, 1 down early on. Jack Pelham coming to the plate.
Shortstop, number 3, Jack Pelham.
Playing shortstop today, and he'll hit 9th. And that one catches the outside corner, strike 1. Sheik painting fastballs early in the counts. And curveball up high. 1-1. That one outside. Little break on that. Might have been a cutter, slider, something. So it'll be 2-1 now. That one's outside. Oh, they're going to call it a strike. So a favorable call for Sheik leads us to a 2-2 count. He'll look to get punch out number 4 of the day. And that one's fouled away. Sheik at 40 pitches now. Get his sign and get into his windup. Fastball painted. No. Must have been low. I guess it's a full count now. And that one's popped into the air. Foul territory here. Gigstead, Shrum, and Sheik all around. Gigstead will make the play. And there's 2 away. Good at bat there, but pop out. So 2 down. Back to the top of the order, Aiden Rakowski to the plate.
Right fielder, Aiden Rakowski.
Rakowski 0 for 1 today. As he'll try to move the line for Bismarck and try to get something going. That one low. 1-0. That one in there, breaking ball, 1-1. Sheik doing a good job of getting back into counts if he falls behind. Fastball fouled away, a little behind it. So it'll be 1-2. Sheik will look to get strikeout number 4 on the day. One-two pitch coming here from Sheik. 2 down here in the top of the third as he'll call time. And Sheik will just stand on the mound and get ready again. He's ready to pitch. Rakowski will step back in. And here's the windup in the pitch. Fastball blown by him. Strikeout number 4 on the day for Sheik. Bismarck still hitless through 3. Post 2 will come to the plate now, up 2.
If you're looking for a car or a truck and you don't know where to go, Luther Family Ford's a place where prices are so low. Honesty, integrity are what we stand for. Lowest prices every day is what we have in store. Our sales and service is the best, you'll know it ain't no lie. Just come on down to Luther Family Ford and you'll see why.
Just off I-29 and 32nd Avenue. See you there.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life.
When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Barnkla, Kozadowski, Nelson due up here for post 2 in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Got a 2-0 ball game, 2 hits for post 2 on 2 runs. Only one of those runs earned. Error for each team here so far. Post 2 looking to stay consistent, score a run each inning as Barnacle will lead this off. Barnacle with that sack bunt in the 1st inning. Somebody with speed, maybe could bunt for a hit. And that one's hammered into the gap. That looks like it'll get down. And it will. That'll be extra bases. Barnacle looking to see if he goes to 3rd. Throw gets in quickly, so he'll hold up there. And that is a leadoff double for Tate Barnacle. So Wyatt Kozadowski will come to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, his first time up. And you got speed on 2nd now, so a lot of options here for post 2.
Second baseman, Wyatt Kozadowski.
See if they bunt. Kozadowski a good hitter, so they got options like I said. He will not. Oh, he will. Very late break. It looks like it's a foul ball. If not, Barnacle was upstanding on 3rd. So it'll be 0-1, nobody out. See if they still want to bunt. A lot of speed in this post 2 lineup, so bunting can always, they can always get hits out of that too, not just sacrifice bunts. Short lead at 2nd by Barnacle as they're holding him on. Shortstop breaks. They'll go back to 2nd, they'll bunt. And that gets down. That's a beautiful bunt. This could easily be a hit. And it is a base hit for Kozadowski on the what was supposed to be a sac bunt. He earns himself a hit. And it's now 1st and 3rd. And a dangerous hitter at the plate. Nelson was intentionally walked his first time up. Don't think they'll do that again. If they do, bases would be loaded. So here we go. First and third. See if post two will steal. See what they got up their sleeve. And this one is popped into shallow right field. This likely will not get the run in. And it's caught. And that is not going to be a sac fly. A one pitch, one out to Nelson. Now Bismarck just needs a ground ball, a double play will end the inning. Situation where he easily could see a steal to break up the double play with one out here. Last at bat, a double play would have got the run in. This one would not. But a lot of speed at the plate too, so see what the plan is from post two. First and third, one out. Geary will step in. He is 1 for 1 today with an RBI. And he'll bunt. It gets down the line. And that's foul. Looked like a safety squeeze. Barnacle did not take off right away. Smart time to safety squeeze with a first and third. And just one out, obviously. See if they do it again here. A 1 count. Second baseman for Bismarck really far away from the base, so shortstop appears to be covering second. And he'll pick to first. And he takes the curveball, so no bunt, no steal there. Now it's 0-2. Bismarck looking to get out of this big jam they put themselves in. Oh, 0-2 to Geary. Like I said, he's 1 for 1 today. And that one a bit out. 1-2. And he'll step back in. Not a big lead at first or third from Kozadowski or Barnacle. And this one is flown foul. So it'll still be 1-2. Geary fighting there. This 2-strike count. Four hits for post 2 so far today. And he'll pick the first. Nothing doing. Outfield playing pretty straight up for Geary here. Right fielder shaded a bit in. And he fouls it away. Straight into the net. Still 1-2. Geary fighting up there. Bismarck trying to hold this to a 2-0 game. Especially with not being able to scratch runs across early on. And he fouls it away again. I believe this will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Geary not going down without a fight. You step back in. Same situation as the last 3 pitches. And he'll pick again. That time he was off the base a little further. Still safe. Still a 1-2 count. Joyce on deck. And that one Just a bit out. Tough one to take. So now it's 2-2. As post 2 doing the number signs, so Geary has to get out and look at his signs on his card. 2-2 is the count. Kozadowski will take off, and that one's driven into center field. Pretty deep, well hit. And it gets down. They would have had a double play if he would have made the play. That's going to score 2. Geary is on his way to third. He's going to be there standing. So Kozadowski takes off, stealing. The ball gets hit well into center field. Nearly caught. If he caught it, they would have had a double play at first. Instead, it is a 2-run triple. Second triple of the game for post 2, as we have somebody got dinged up out in the outfield. Looks like he should be okay. Coaches will go out there anyway. Make sure he's all right. And when we get back to play, Jack Joyce will be the hitter. Things can turn around fast for you in baseball. That ball was that close to being caught, and they would have had Kozadowski doubled up on first easily. But instead, Barnacle and Kozadowski scored, standing up. Geary standing at third. We'll just throw up the bracket while we wait. Looks like he should be okay. Post 2 can hold this lead. They'll be playing Post Wander tomorrow. As of right now at 1:30 on Friday, which is tomorrow. We'll see how all the times get changed here. If we get all the games in today, still haven't heard anything about that. And then these 2 loser bracket games will take place later today, hopefully, between West Fargo's game and Jamestown and Grand Forks. As it looks like we're about ready to go. Jack Joyce will step in. He's 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time up. Post 2 with a 4-0 cushion. Jack Joyce looking to make it a 5-0 cushion. As they'll give Bismarck a couple warm-up pitches since they had a big break there. Clear off the plate, and I think we're ready to go. Bismarck will play up. Already up down 4-0, that is. Don't want to go down any further. We'll see if post 2 moves on contact. Or on a ground ball, I mean. That one outside, 1-0. Geary with a lot of speed on third. If ground ball, they might not be able to get him anyway. Fly ball will do the job. Base hit will do the job. 1-0. And he fouls it away. So it'll be 1-1 here. That one is driven into right field, and it's caught. That'll get the run in. Throw comes in. It will not be in time. Geary will score. So a line out to right, a sacrifice fly. And Joyce will make it 5-0 post 2. Beckett Gigstead will step in. Gigstead 0 for 1 on the day. A 3-run third inning here for post 2. And with just 4 innings left to work, Bismarck just desperately needs to keep this 5-run game as we head to the 4th. And a spinner in there. 0-1. As we'll switch camera angles. Whoops. And that one's off the end of the bat, and there's going to be a close play at first base. And he got him. Pitcher took his time to get over there, but they get the third out. Work out of this. We'll head to the fourth, post 2 with a 5-0 cushion.
I thought leadership meant running meetings or giving speeches. But there are so many different moments that create a leader. Lead your own way, in ways big and small. At the University of North Dakota.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Back out here for the top of the fourth inning. Bismarck down 5-0. Carson Sheik dealing here through 3. As Bismarck's just looking to string something together, cut into this lead. And first and foremost, get themselves a base hit. They do not have a base hit yet. So it looks like Evan Fuchs will lead this thing off.
Third baseman, Evan Fuchs.
Fuchs 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. And that was fouled away, the fastball. Sheik getting ahead yet again. It'll be 0-1. And that one catches the corner. A lot of run on that fastball. Came back over the plate. Some two-seam action there, so it's 0-2. Let's see what he goes with here. And that one up high. He tried to throw 3 in a row. Only 1-2 now. Fuchs looking to avoid his second strikeout of the game. And he'll ground this one to the right side to Gigstead. And he'll flip to Sheik. He'll touch first. 1 up, 1 down. Sheik fielding his position well. And Gross Close will come to the plate.
Center fielder, Tanner Grossclose.
Gross Close 0 for 1 today. As most of the Bismarck hitters are right now as we get into this fourth inning. Carson Sheik 50 pitches, so his tournament is done past today, which I think they obviously planned on that coming into the day, and that was way up high. 1-0. That one up high again, 2-0, missing about the same spot. So a hitter's count now. One of the few that Bismarck has had today. Comes a 2-0 pitch. And a healthy hack on that one. Gross Close looking to get that first hit for Bismarck. Almost did it there, 2-1 now. Got a lot of torque on his bat when he's standing. And a swing and a miss. High fastball. So 2-2 now. Sheik looking for strikeout number 5 on the day. Grounded right to Kozadowski. He'll field. He'll fire to first. He'll throw it hard to Gigstead. 2 up, 2 down. Sheik working efficiently. 55 pitches through 3 2/3. Joey Kralik to the plate.
First baseman, Joey Kralik.
Kralik 0 for 1 today. And that one slides out and bounces off Strum's leg in the top of the net. So it'll be 1-0 once we get this ball from the backstop. And that one's hit foul, so it'll even things up 1-1. If post 2 is to win this game and advance to that undefeated game versus post 400, it would be just the 3rd time in their history they've played in the state tournament. First 2 coming in 2020 and the other one coming in 2021, and they've split those matchups. That one's spiked 2-1. And that one thrown back over his head almost. So post 2 and post 100 have not played in 5 years in the state tournament. Post 2 looking to end that streak right here and get a win over Bismarck. Curveball lands it. Even things up 2-2. So we got deuces, 2-2 and 2 outs. Sheik looking to get strikeout number 5. As Kralik will call time, trying to get Sheik out of his rhythm. Fastball up high, tried to throw it by him. 3-2 now. That one spiked. So Sheik issues the first walk of the game for post 2. Now bring Pearson to the plate. Still no hits for Bismarck.
Designated hitter, Carter Pearson.
For Bismarck, you just need string some good at-bats together. Hopefully you get some luck on your side. Get a couple of runs across. Get yourself back in this game. And that one hit decently well into center. Geary backtracking, and he makes that play. So just the walk issued by Carson Sheik. And we'll head down to the bottom of the 4th. Post 2 up 5-0.
There are times in life when being aggressive is necessary. It can help you win the game. Being assertive can help you close the deal. Charging ahead can help you overcome obstacles. But when it comes to driving, being aggressive can be deadly. Speeding, tailgating, and cutting off other drivers can cause crashes and put lives at risk. Always drive responsibly and never aggressively. Remember, speeding catches up with you.
Back out here for the bottom of the 4th inning. Post 2 looking to add on to their 5-0 cushion they've built for starting pitcher Carson Sheik. And Bismarck trying to hang in this game. Brander Hilmert will step in. His first time up, he hit a triple. Playing center field. That was a tough catch. Hilmert scored on that play or on the next at bat as well.
Left fielder Brantner Gilbert.
Hilmert, Ebling, Schrum due up. That one just a bit low and out. 1-0. That one fouled away into the tree. So 1-1, even things up here for Hilmert. Hilmert, one of the 3 post 2 players to have an extra base hit in this game, and he gets plunked. So he does get on base anyway. There'll be a man on first. Ebling up now.
Shortstop Colby Ebling.
Man on first here, nobody out. Colby Ebling steps in. Ebling 0 for 0 today at his sacrifice fly. He tries for the sac bunt as they pick to first. A lot of bunting going on today for post 2, and it's working. See if they try it again. As he will square to bunt that one down the line. That's going to roll foul. Just a little too far to the right. And that will even things up at 1-1. One pitch coming up here. And he'll square to bunt again, and he backs off the plate. 2-1. That one up high a little too much. They're going to ask if he offered. And he did not. Kozadowski on deck. Or sorry, not Kozadowski, Schrum. I was looking at the wrong name. A little square to bunt again, and that one popped in the air and foul. So now Ebling gonna have to hit with 2 strikes here. 2-2. So you look down at his wrist card. See what the play is. 2-2 to Ebling. As they'll pick to first. Nothing doing there. He will try to bunt. He gets it down this time with 2 strikes. There's going to be a play at first. They get him. So a risky play there. Sacrifice bunt with 2 strikes that advances the runner to second. If he would have fouled that one off, that would have been strike 3. So back to the top of the order for Schrum. Schrum 0 for 2 so far.
Number 12, Henry Schrum.
Runner in scoring position for one of the better hitters on this post 2 team. That one taken for strike 1. Oh, and 1 is the count. That one is hitting to left field, hit pretty well. He's going to be catchable. It is caught. So Schrum just missing there. May have caught a little bit of the end of the bat there. If he would have barreled that one, that probably would have gone into the left field, over the left field fence there, but Barnacle now up. Barnacle 1 for 1 today. He's got a double.
Barnacle.
So 2 down. Bismarck looking to put up the first 0 that they've put up in this game. Opposed to scored every inning so far. And that one's hit into right field, hit pretty decently, but camped under it. And making the play is Aiden Rakowski. So Bismarck finally puts up the 0 that they needed. And we'll head to the 5th. Carson Sheik looking to keep it rolling on the mound.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life.
When I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. And then I want to get to know them, know their symptoms, and know how their symptoms are affecting their quality of life. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us, we treat their symptoms.
I was so impressed with Dr. Lindemeyer that now Essentia is my first choice.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Back out here for the 5th inning. Carson Sheik, just 2 base runners allowed. Neither were hits. He walked a batter, committed an error. Bismarck unable to score so far, so Sheik looking to continue it. He's got a 5-0 cushion. Those 2 well on their way to the undefeated game. We'll show you here the loser of this one. If Bismarck can't score here, they will be playing later tonight. Assuming we get all the games in, they'll be playing West Fargo. Grand Forks Jamestown coming up next after this game. And then looks like we're ready to go. Sheik, 4 strikeouts through 4 innings, 62 pitches. Just 1 walk, like I was mentioning earlier.
Leading off for Bismarck, number 6, Riker Zeitz.
Riker Zeitz will step in. That one curves in for a strike. 0-1. So it'll be 0-1 here into Zeitz. Another curveball. He's out of the zone, but he swings. So it's 0-2 now. A lot of options for Sheik up 0-2. See what he goes with. Goes with the fastball, throws it by him. 5th punch out for Sheik. 1 up, 1 down. That's what happens when you get down 0-2 on 2 curves. He'll throw a fastball, and it's hard to catch up to.
Number 15, Jacoby Grimm.
Jacoby Grimm will step in for Bismarck. Curveball, that one caught the outside corner, strike. Hard to do anything on that one. And that one is popped into shallow center. Ebling looks like he's going to take charge. He will. He makes that play. 2 up, 2 down. And Drew Taylor coming to the plate, the left fielder for the Governors. Sheik ready to go already. Taylor will step in, and here comes the pitch. And that one looked a little out. It is 1-0. First hitter in this inning he's not gotten ahead of right away. That one in there. Even things up 1-1. She can cruise control right now. As this will be pitch number 70. That one is there. Tough call on the hitter. So 1-2. Sheik looking for strikeout number 6. And he'll get it. Blows it by him. Strikeout number 6 of the game for Sheik. 5 innings, still no hits from the Governors, and we will head to the bottom of the 5th.
Ted, I noticed that you once played American Legion Junior Baseball. Is that the way you started your baseball career?
Well, it sure was, Jim. I used to play for the DeWitt C. Mitchell, post number 201 in San Diego, California. It was a great break for me, too.
Well, how do you mean that, Ted?
While playing American Legion Baseball, I learned about the value of team play, sportsmanship, and met a lot of fine fellows in the process. Besides that, I learned a lot of baseball through the organized competition that the program affords. I think that every boy in America should play American Legion Junior Baseball if it is at all possible for him to do so.
Thank you, Ted Williams. And here's hoping you keep right on winning batting championships for many years. This is Jim Britt reminding
Here for the bottom of the 5th inning. Post 2 leads 5-0. Looking to build an even bigger cushion for their pitcher, Carson Sheik. Wyatt Kozadowski will lead this thing off. He is 1 for 2 today. Struck out his first at bat. Got himself a bunt for a single his second time up. And that one tapped and fouled away. Shaner, all 4 innings pitched so far. Put up his first 0 last inning. That one hit into shallow left center field. This is going to be a tough play, but camped under it is the shortstop, Jack Pelham. He makes play, 1 down. I'll bring Caden Nelson to the plate. 0 for 1 today. Intentionally walked his first time up. Popped out his second time up.
Number 13, Caden Nelson.
And he'll try to bunt for a hit. Not a bad move there. Called strike. Caden with a ton of speed. See if he tries it again. He will not. He'll swing, and he'll pop this one into shallow center field. A little deeper, actually, than I thought. And there's the second out. So 2 really quick outs for Bismarck. And I'll bring Hunter Geary to the plate. Geary had that interesting triple in the 3rd inning that could have easily been doubled up if the center fielder would have made the diving play, but got himself a stand-up 2-run triple. So Geary 2 for 2 overall today. 3 RBIs, he scored a run. See if he can get something started for post 2. Curveball in there. Strike 1, 0-1. That one looks like it's in there as well. And it's 0-2. Shaner able to get out of this one. This will be his best inning by far. And that one skipped in there. A little waste pitch there, 1-2. Geary will step back in here at the 1-2 count. And that one ground into the shortstop. See if he can make a play. He'll have to throw it across. Geary makes it a really close play, but Nonetheless, 1-2-3 inning, first one Bismarck has had. Led now to the 6th inning. 5-0 post 2. It remains.
It wasn't until 1925 that the American Legion gave birth to its first youth program, and that was American Legion Baseball. And the emphasis was on citizenship and sportsmanship.
Travel ball, a lot of the times you go and you play and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served. You're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program.
Innings to go here at Jack Williams in this game number 12 of the state tournament in North Dakota in Class AA. Carson Sheik, a 5-note hit inning so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. And Bismarck 6 outs to work with to try to tie this game up with 5 runs. Jack Pelham will step in, the 9-hitter. That one in there, he lands it. Sweeper, 0-1. And he throws it again, this one to Ebling, a tough play. He's going to have to throw it hard across. And a nice play if he was on the base. And they're going to say, they're going to have to discuss it. First base, Dave Clunt looking to make a call. They're going to say he was off the base. Oh, man. I don't know how we're going to score that one. We'll have to, I think that's going to have to be a hit, unfortunately, for Sheik. And Luke Rusted going to come out and ask for an explanation. So we'll discuss it again. They never made an original call. They just discussed it and made the call that he was off. It's a big call in a 5-0 game. Getting the leadoff guy on, especially with having a no-hitter. They're going to remain safe. Looks like I did jinx the no-hitter.
Number 2, Eden Rakowski.
Well, man on first, nobody out now. That one up high. 1-0. Sheik sitting at 74 pitches. Looks like that one's popped into foul territory as I switched to the wrong camera. Gigstead looking, and he can't make that play. That one's out of play. 1-1. 75 pitches he sits at, looks like. That one in there. Strum going to throw to first, not in time. And that was strike number 2. So 1-2. Sheik 6 strikeouts, looking for his 7th strikeout right here. As the wind picks up a little bit, blowing directly from center field. And that one's fouled away, another off-speed pitch. So it remains 1-2. That one up high. 2-2. Normal lead over at first there from Pelham. Rakowski, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Sheik with another strikeout. That's his 7th of the game. And now post 2, just a ground ball away from sending this to the bottom of the 6th.
Number 7, Emmett Fuchs.
Fuchs will step in. Excuse me. Playing third base today. That one low. 1-0. Fuchs 0 for 2 with a strikeout today so far. Sheik sitting at 80 pitches. And nearly hit him. So it'll be 2-0 now. Just 6 hits in this game so far. 1 from Bismarck, 5 from post 2. Has the 2-0 count to Fuchs. That one looks like it's in there, and it is 2-1. Curveball outside. He's going to throw to first. He is safe, so it's 3-1 now. Sheik not wanting to walk a guy here, put another guy on. He'll come set with the 3-1 pitch. That one is fouled away. So it'll be 3-2 now. 7 strikeouts so far. He'll look for number 8 here. That one low. He's going to walk him. First and second now. Big opportunity for Bismarck to get some runs. Tanner Grossklaus to the plate.
Number 5, Tanner Grossklaus.
Grossklaus, that is, excuse me. He's 0 for 2. On the left-handed side of the plate here. Looking to do damage and get Bismarck back in this game. That one up high. Sheik at 86 pitches, so he's got 19 left, and we're going to have a mound visit from Coach Lindstedt. It'll be first and second once this wraps up. It'll be 1-0. Bismarck right in the heart of their order. 3-hole hitter up. Probably one of their better chances to score. If post 2 can hold up, once again they'll play it Friday, which is tomorrow at 1:30. And then that would put Bismarck in the elimination game later tonight, assuming all these games get in. It is already 5:30. 2 more games to go. Should be able to make it work. As it looks like we're ready to go. Sheik back on the mound. 1-0 count. As he takes strike 1. Even it up 1-1. That one looks to be, oh, it catches the corner. That's a tough call. Not an easy pitch to hit. 1-2 now. Still first and second. Just 1 hit for the Governors. Swing and a miss. High fastball blown by him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now there's 2 outs for Kralik, who will come to the plate. Kralik 0 for 1 with a walk today.
Joey Kralik.
Just 4 outs to work with now for Bismarck to get 5 runs. That one outside. It's 1-0. Sheik will come set. Curveball, that one looks to catch a corner. It does, 1-1. Umpire behind the plate is a little delayed call. So I have to wait to see what it is. That's why I've screwed up a couple of calls here. But he's done a good job, 1-1. Curveball, swing and a miss. So 1-2, a lot of options for Sheik to get out of this inning. He's got 8 Ks, sitting at 92 pitches. We'll see if he can get out of this, if he'll come back out for the 7th. Have to think so. Sheik will come set 1-2. He'll step off and reset. Limits 105. Him being at 92. Can start a hitter. If you're at 104, you can start another hitter. Or if the pitch count continues into the beyond 105 during an at bat, you can continue that at bat. It's the best way I can really explain it. And that one catches the corner. Late call, but he does call it. That's his 9th strikeout of the game. Bismarck leaves 2 on. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. 5-0, post 2.
We raise the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders, and burgers. There's more where this came from. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings. With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
New pitcher into the game for Bismarck in the bottom of the 6th here. Max and Opdahl off of his warm-ups. He got a lot of tail on his fastball. Jack Joyce will lead it off. And post 2 looking to build a big cushion as they just need 3 outs there in the top of the 7th to get themselves into that undefeated game versus 400. Joyce, Gigstead, Hilmert due up. Fargo North kid, a Fargo Davies kid, and a Fargo South kid. Joyce playing right field today.
Leading off the post 2, right fielder, Jack Joyce.
That one low. 1-0. Post 2 were to go on a run here and score 5, that would end it. But more than likely, we will have a top of the 7th inning as that one's in there for strike number 1 to even it up. Carson Sheik, 93 pitches. It doesn't look like anyone's warming up for post 2 from what I can see. As that one's drilled into center field, should be playable. It is caught. 1 up, 1 down. Good barrel from Joyce. Beckett Gigstead will come to the plate.
Number 5, Beckett Gigstead.
And he'll bunt for hit. That one popped into the air really far. It should be an easy play, but it's a close play. They're going to call him out. Close call. Kind of a drag bunt for Gigstead. Just a little too much on it. So 2 up, 2 down. Hustled down the line, made it a close play. Closer to the base in the left-handed batter's box there.
Number 14, Brander Hilbert.
Hilbert will come to the plate. Hilbert 1 for 1 today. He's gotten beaned. He had one of those 2 triples for post 2. That Bender is in there. 0-1. And it looks like Gigstead went straight to the bullpen, so he might be getting ready to come in case Sheik runs out of pitches, or could just go in general, as that one is flown into right field as he's camped under it. Bismarck retires 6 straight post 2 hitters, but they have a 5-0 lead. We'll go to the 7th. Post 2 looking to close it out and win this game.
I thought leadership meant running meetings or giving speeches. But there are so many different moments that create a leader. Lead your own way, in ways big and small. At the University of North Dakota.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
All right, and we're back here for what looks like going to be the final inning of play here. Sheik will start the 7th. Gigstead threw a little bit of warm-up, so he's likely going to come in if Sheik runs out of pitches. But as he's given up just 1 hit in this game, and it was a tough play by the shortstop Colby Ebling. So if he could have made that outstanding play, it would be a no-hitter, but right now he's just going for the shutout. He's got 9 Ks, looking to hit double digits in this inning.
Designated hitter Carter Pearson.
Carter Pearson will DH and hit right here. And he takes one right down Broadway. 0-1. Just 6 hits in this game. A lot of the damage done in the first 3 innings. That one hit, popped into center field. Very playable. Geary calls Joyce off. He makes a play. Bismarck down to their final 2 outs. Riker Zeets to the plate. Or it looks like we're actually going to have... I don't know, he is hitting.
Catcher number 6, Riker.
Thought we had a pinch hitter at first. Never mind. And that one just a bit up. 1-0. Takes one down the middle. 1-1. And he fouls that one back. We got a 1-2 count here. Sheik looking for strikeout number 10 on the day. As the windup for the 1-2 pitch coming up. Curveball nearly landed at 2-2. Ticked into the glove of Schrum. There's strikeout number 10. Bismarck down to their final out here in game 12.
Second baseman, number 15, Jacoby Grimm.
Last hope for Bismarck here. Grimm steps in, second baseman. And that one catches the corner. A lot of tail on that one. As he gets ahead, he's at 101 pitches. Again, the limit's 105, but he can finish the hitter. He evens things up 1-1. As that one fouled away. Post 2, 1 pitch away. Sheik with 10 strikeouts. Could make it 11 right here to end this game. Just one hit allowed, no runs. That one just a bit out. 2-2. If Grimm were to get on, Drew Taylor would hit next. Fouls it off. Stays alive. So this will be Sheik's last hitter as he has hit the 105 mark. So hopefully he can get this game finished up right here. Gigstead will come into the game if Grimm is to get on. Here comes pitch 106. Up the middle, Ebling got a chance to end the game. He'll fire across to Gigstead, and post 2 wins it 5-0. Sends themselves to the undefeated game. They'll play 400 tomorrow in a crosstown showdown here at Jack Williams. Bismarck will play again today. They'll play West Fargo in an elimination game. When we come back from this break, we will wrap things up and get you ready for the next game.
There are times in life when being aggressive is necessary. It can help you win the game. Being assertive can help you close the deal. Charging ahead can help you overcome obstacles. But when it comes to driving, being aggressive can be deadly. Speeding, tailgating, and cutting off other drivers can cause crashes and put lives at risk. Always drive responsibly and never aggressively. Remember, speeding catches up with you.
Right, wrapping things up from Jack Williams, game 12 of the state tournament. Post 2, 5, Bismarck 0. Carson Sheik goes 7 innings, gets the win, goes 106 pitches, gives up just 1 hit, 2 walks, no runs, 10 strikeouts. Hunter Geary 2 for 3 with a triple, 3 RBIs. Tate Barnkle 1 for 2, he had himself a double. And Brander Hilmert 1 for 2. So that'll send Post 2 the undefeated game versus Post 400. That'll be the 3rd time these teams meet in the state tournament ever. Bismarck supposedly playing later today. We'll see if these games get in. We don't know for sure what's going to go on here, but they're going to play West Fargo in game 14, which will be the one after this one. So the next game you'll watch will be Grand Forks and Jamestown elimination game.